Hello and good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Okay, here is your energy forecast for the week. So starting this week, we are sitting in the spring equinox, and this is bringing forward, new beginnings, a time of planting new seeds, of deciding, what it is you want in your life, of getting clear on your intentions, so to speak. Spring is a time of growth and transformation, planting what we want and then putting our energy towards that want or desire in our life. So it's really important to get realigned with what is it that you're planting, what is it that you seek right now, the way you're showing up right now, the way you're choosing to embrace, even just your life, your schedules, the people in your life, whatever you're doing is really a mirror reflection of what you're attracting into your life. So, even this week as we step into the spring equinox, it's really important that you're showing up in the vibrational states you wish to attract, that you're putting yourself in the places that you want more success in. So it's important to step outside of your comfort zone. It's important to show up, where you want to be, because that really is the way you water those seeds to grow. The other thing is the new moon is tomorrow, is Tuesday, and that is sitting in an Aries sign. So the new moon is always the beginning of the moon cycle again. It goes from new moon to new moon. So this means this is a brand new 30-day cycle beginning tomorrow. So there's another beautiful time to get clear on your intentions, on what is it that you desire, what is it that you need. So this is a time of fresh starts, of change, of opportunity. For myself, I'm going on a trip this week. This is a really good time to just energetically show up in the spaces you want to be in. So if you've, started a business, if you've started a new relationship, if you started a new healthy physical body routine this week, all of that sort of thing, or have been starting, this week is really going to push you into exploring more of that. Because as we start, it's just like starting a race. This is where we kind of have to gather by setting the new intentions. We have to gather what it is, that we need. What is it that we want to help us succeed in this new chapter of our lives? So it's like, get clear on your intentions, get clear on your needs and your wants at the beginning of the moon cycle, so that in the next 30 days, what is meant to be yours is able to come forward. But that's also, the other part of the spring equinox, bringing that energy in, is we got to make sure we're watering what we plant. So we can't just plant it, because if we don't water it and pay attention to what we've planted, it will not grow. So know that whatever we're asking for, as it starts to show up in our physical life, we have to take this as opportunity. We have to see this as, wow, this is showing up in alignment for me. This is what I've been asking for or attracting forward. And then actually leaning in to those opportunities as they show up. So this week is kind of a week of new beginnings, of fresh starts, of embracing our transformation. With that, we're sitting in the new moon, which is the darker moon in the sky, right? Where it's like there's sometimes humans struggle because it feels like there's no sense of direction when we're in the new moon energy, because we are the ones in charge of the direction. We have to sit in our internal light with our internal guidance and ask ourselves the deeper questions. What is it that I seek right now in my life? What is it that I want? What is it I desire? What is it that I'm ready to create? And that inner light will guide you through the week, through the darker energy of this moon. And then as well, so we're going to feel very fired up, this week, and then we're going to kind of feel a little bit grounded, and then we're going to get into our minds. So it's very important to try to stay very grounded, very structured right now, create a routine and try and stick with it. Even this week, pre-planning a schedule so that you have something, a focus to look at, will help you actually complete your tasks. Sometimes we just look at something and just feel completely overwhelmed, and how am I going to get through this week or this day ahead? And so right now I'm telling you, ground yourself out and pre-prioritize so that you have the success you seek this week. Of course, don't run with those minds, the mind, the thoughts, because you can be chasing those, not so positive opinions, and just know that that comes from your fear zone. As you're embracing discomfort, sometimes we have to step through fear to get to that freedom. So just acknowledge those thoughts, but don't run with them. Acknowledge them and almost transform them into a better, higher vibrational thought that will better water your seed than that negative vibration you may be sitting in. So be cautious of your mind, be cautious of your actions this week. This is a high vibrational week if you allow it to be. Step into your internal light and allow it to guide you. This is an amazing week ahead, my friends. This is the time of new beginnings and change. So really show up in it.